Plus, Rockdale County residents upset and frustrated. Many still looking for answers about their health after September's BioLab fire.
How greedy can you be not to take the health of your neighbors?
The calls for change tonight.
And that is our top story tonight. The human cost unanswered questions and the fight for justice continue in Conyers tonight. Good evening, everyone. I'm Ron Jones.
And I'm Jennifer Bellamy. Residents' desperate pleas to shut down BioLab once again at the forefront of conversation. This comes after a fire at the plant created that massive plume of smoke that forced 1,700 people to evacuate and businesses and schools to close for days. Hours ago, at least 100 people showed up to a community forum held at a church 10 minutes away from the plant. 11 Alive's Angelina Salcido is live in front of BioLab on Rockdale Industrial Boulevard. And Angelina, you sat in to listen at that forum. What are some of the concerns that are still being expressed tonight?
Well, Jennifer, the main concern is BioLab rebuilding in this very same spot where we saw a plume of chemical smoke erupting just months ago. But not only that, some people concerned for their health, others just don't know where to turn next. The message is simple.
We've asked, we've pleaded.
We don't want it built.
We want BioLab shut down.
The Conyers community left frustrated and upset months after a chemical fire sent this plume into the sky in September.
Do we really want that kind of neighbor? Do we really want that kind of business in Rockdale County when the danger outweighs the benefit?
A call for a BioLab shutdown isn't the only demand.
That the business license itself be revoked.
This after homeowners were left wondering if they should stay. Businesses moved out of Rockdale County and dozens were sent to the hospital.
They diagnosed me with chemical inhalation and lung damage.
Like many, Portia Miller wondering what her lasting health effects will be.
The only way to fight this is for all the fighters to get together.
Jamie Wallace and her family victims of this plume in East Palestine, Ohio, after a Norfolk Southern train derailed in 2023.
I grew up there my whole entire life. It'll never be home again.
She's in Conyers to show people what they've learned.
Chemical contamination you can't see. It looks normal. You can't see that hurricane that's still over us as we're still being exposed.
That's why these people will keep fighting to get BioLab out.
If you really care for the people, just leave.
Now, the residents here in Rockdale County are asking the Rockdale County Commission to strip BioLab's business license by the end of the week. I'll tell you what really resonated here was the advice from these two women from East Palestine, Ohio, that were affected. They, again, urging everyone to document everything, make sure that they ask questions until they get the answers that they need, and, of course, to support one another. We're live tonight in Rockdale County. Angelina Salcido, 11 Alive News.
Yeah, Angelina, certainly some strong feelings and some very serious concerns. Thank you. Now, we did reach out to BioLab today to see if the company had any comment. We did not receive a response.